Hey guys, this is me, Alex, making a little recording here, little vlog style thing. And what I'm gonna do today is just give a little update as to what I'm up to. The reason I'm gonna do that is because I'm up to some really cool stuff, if I do say so myself. So first and foremost, I'm going to be releasing more Cryengine stuff in the near future, and it's going to be next level stuff, hopefully. Now what I've got planned for the short term is a little cinematic I made for some practice for what's coming next, and what is coming next is a story that's going to blow your mind. Anyway, so what we've done for that, we got the pre-production mostly done. It's what my character rig a while ago was for, what the hangers were for, and what this thing here is for. And what this is a facial mocap rig. So basically, the thing on the left is the plugin for the software I'm using, which is FaceShift. And that imports data from FaceShift in real time into Maya, and then I can convert that to whatever I want. Unfortunately, I was hoping to record this at the same time as a recording from FaceShift to kind of show you that and kind of confuse it a little, but unfortunately my sensor's broken. So I've ordered a new one. It comes in a few days, well, probably in about a week, because it uses one of the original Xbox Kinect sensors. I did a little test a little while ago. I'll record a clip and show you. It's in Cryengine. Facial stuff is controlled by what's called blend shapes, usually. And a blend shape is basically a different version of the model, and then a blend shape kind of just blends between them, between 0 and 1, and anywhere in between, and you get different expressions from that. So for example, if on the left hand side here I've got, you know, different expressions for blinking in the brows, and what I've done is I've mapped that each of these expressions, there's 49 of them, are linked to one of these sliders. So if I were to quickly load up a retargeting setup, which will involve FaceShift stuff. Here we go. Okay, don't worry about that one. So if I do this, if I just click on them, you can see that, see if I click on I open and I can see it's changing. Changing the sliders, and the sliders are changing the rig. And this is how I'm going to capture mocap. So normally what you'd do is you'd have 100 different versions or so of the same model, and then you'd use that to, and use the different models to drive the shape of the original. But the way I've set it up here is each of these sliders, if I go back to the neutral pose and close that, each of these sliders drives through what are called drive keys. It has a driver, which is the slider, and the driven item, which is the bones here. So it drives the bones directly to create a blend shape instead of having to create hundreds of blend shapes. It takes a bit longer to set up, but I think the results are a hell of a lot better, especially for what I'm doing, because it means I can just capture something in motion capture within a couple of minutes, bake that animation to the skeleton, and import that straight into Cryengine. You're talking about 10 minutes per 1 minute clip or something, which is huge compared, a huge difference compared to the hours it'll take me to animate. And the blend shapes right now are not very good. The skinning is even worse, because I've only set this up as a testing to see if it can be done, and it can. So what I'm going to be doing over the next week or so, while I wait for my kit to arrive, which is just the only thing that's wrong with it, my Kinect works fine as far as I'm aware, but it's not getting enough power. I think the power adapter's knackered, so I'm going to get a replacement. So yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to show off today, which is really cool. And what I've also got, what I'm also going to be doing now, is I'm going to be live streaming a lot. So I tested it because I'm at home at the minute from uni, kind of permanently, because I recently finished. But what I'm going to do, any evening I can, if I have something that looks streamable, like last night for example, from the night I'm recording this on the 3rd, I live streamed start to finish of animating a character in Maya, bringing it into Cryengine, putting it in a scene, rendering it out. It took about 2 hours. It was a simple scene. yeah, so I'm going to be live streaming over on Twitch. I'll put a big banner up now showing you with a little link saying there's my Twitch channel, so please go check that out. But yeah, I'm not really going to be, so what I'm going to live stream is stuff that I can do without spoilers, so it's going to be individual shots kind of thing, and well, yeah, kind of like individual shots and without that much context. What I'll do is I'll put in the bottom right hand corner the previs I'm using, whether it's an image or a video, and just leave it on a loop so you guys can see it, because I've found a pretty decent way to do that. Anyway, that's what I want to share, so I can do mocap now, kinda, if my sensor gets back, when I get my new sensor. So all the stuff I'm going to be doing in the future is going to be mocap based, and the project I've got lined up is huge. We almost got the voice actors sorted, but they're really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. Slayer's really excited about it. Teller's really excited about it. We're all excited about it, and it's going to be awesome. Yeah. So anyway, going to be live streaming a lot on Twitch, so sub to my channel on there, and I'll see you in the verse and all that. Ciao.